David Begnaud joins me now from San Juan. David, I find this incredible to believe.
Coliseum in San Juan, a lot of the supplies that are there, sure, there's a lot of FEMA aid, but there's also the majority of it, I would say, is coming from non-governmental organizations, private organizations that are bringing in relief. Listen, let me sort of illustrate for you and give you some facts. We paint the broad stroke and say not enough people are getting the aid, but here's what it looks like. There are 350,000 people who live in the capital of San Juan. The mayor says half of those people need food and water, and they need food and water going forward. She's being given aid by FEMA, and when she opens a FEMA box, there's enough for you and I, grown people, adults, to probably eat breakfast, lunch. But after that, you run out. You need another box. So she's saying what I am getting is not enough to keep people satisfied for a week, right? That's the real issue here. Yeah, sure, there's food and water coming on the island from FEMA, but it's not enough to keep people feeling fulfilled in terms of satisfied and getting the nutrients that they need on a long-term basis.
I think, David, as you know, the mayor wearing a shirt that said nasty a couple of days ago in response to something President Trump said about her tells us all we need to know about what you just said, which is that she doesn't really care what people are saying about her. She just wants her people to have some semblance of normalcy returned to them.
Yeah, and let me say this to you, Vlad. There's not a whole lot of people talking about politics around here. Nobody's talking about Donald Trump, or for that matter, the squabble between Mr. Trump and the mayor of San Juan. People are simply talking about, if I don't get power at my store, I'm starting to run out of diesel fuel, my business is going to collapse. People are afraid if this economy collapses. One man said, if you think we have a problem now, wait until you see the humanitarian crisis when the economy collapses. The governor says they are on the brink of a liquidity crisis. The governor says one estimate is that damage assessment here, the damage caused, could be as high as $90 billion. Right? So the sense of urgency here cannot be overstated. But let me also give credit. There are boots on the ground. The U.S. military's got a large presence here. So does FEMA. The FBI is here. Every governmental agency is here. But for whatever reason, it does not appear to be enough.
David Begnaud, bearing witness in San Juan, Puerto Rico, as you have been since the very beginning. My friend, thank you very much for that reporting.